Today let us see the rapid read set 17. I made these as eagle eye spotters because it's a little bit difficult to identify the lesion location itself. So try to carefully assess. You can pause the video and you can see the image. You can assess for yourself and try to identify the lesion first. So let us see now case 1. Hope all of you have seen where is the lesion. Look for the temporal, again the CP angle cisterns. Yes, this is the lesion. See, it's almost iso to hypo to adjacent brain parenchyma, cerebellum, everything. So it's difficult to assess at the first look. So once we carefully assess the cisterns, spaces and everything, it is asymmetrical. Here you can see there is a compression of right middle cerebellar peduncle as well. So this is a classic case of acoustic schwannoma on right side. Again, apart from the intra-abdominal organs, always look for the vessels, muscles, bones and anter-abdominal wall. Yes, this is the abnormality. You can see the defect in the umbilical region. You can see the herniation of omental fat and you see some amount of fat stranding here, which indicates that it is an incarcerated hernia. So always look for the abdominal wall defects as well. It might be very small sometimes. This is a simple one. Previous sets I have included, but this one I felt it has to be included because we need to carefully look for two findings here, not this chronic infarct, but here you can see the hyperdense left ACA and you can see the acute infarct here. So this is hyperdense left ACA and left acetatory infarct as well. Another one, once you assess everything, always never forget about the adrenals. You can see here a classic fat containing lesion in the left adrenal gland. So unless proved otherwise, it is an adrenal adenoma, and rare differential is adrenal lipoma. Again, a classic one which is very common. So hope all of you identified the abnormality. Yes, this is the right sigmoid sinus. You can see the left sigmoid sinus which is normal in density, whereas here it's increased in density, which indicates it's thrombosed and it has to be confirmed on CT venogram, which shows the empty delta sign. So this is a classic right sigmoid sinus thrombosis or transverse sinus thrombosis. Always look for the sinuses and their density and compare with the other sinus density as well. Thank you all.